All right, we're gonna take her out on a little trail ride today. See how she is so far. She's just been great for us. I mean, just has acted dead broke. Very easy to deal with, very easy to ride. To just give you guys an idea, it's probably about 52 degrees right now. It's been in the 70s, 80s, so temperature wise, I mean, she's an older horse, so I didn't expect her to be bothered by temperature and stuff like that. But the temperature has not affected her at all. You know, some of your younger horses, they get to feeling a little better, but she's been an absolute joy the whole time. Can't even tell it's cool with her, actually. Just staying calm, cool, collected, riding on a pretty good loose rein. And this is our first trail ride on her, so I've never trail rode her, and we're just trying to test her out and see what she's like before we post her. All right, so I just wanted to show y'all this video. He literally has his head right up in her tail, her nose, and she does not care about that. She does not know this horse. She's never been around this horse, so it's not a buddy of hers. And some people ask how they are around other horses. Now I'm just we'll just watch her pass here. Ain't worry about passing. Care less about it. Now I'll ride back up here and go back past her. Come back around you, Timmy. I'm right up on her butt. Give me a little room here. Good boy. Ain't worried about that. Can give you an idea of what that is. That's a washed out gully right there. And that is pretty steep. Doesn't look like it in the video probably, but there's my horse down there. Yeah, it's a pretty steep little area. Handled it very well. Out in the woods, nobody around. She doesn't seem to have a lot of trouble standing. We'll see how she is if I just walk off and leave her. Doesn't seem to mind that. So. She doesn't seem like she's a buddy sour type horse, which is a good thing. Let's turn around and go back up there. See if she's still standing. I know this video probably doesn't make it look like it, but these hills are big. She don't mind that, does she? Good girl. I don't know about y'all, but coming down hills is probably more important to me than going up a hill. And Timmy was coming down through there and he said she knows how to take a hill. If you ever had a horse that rushes through a hill, you know what that means. There's nothing like one wanting to run down a hill or doesn't know how to sit back on their butt and go down the hill. So I really like what I see here. This is nice. very minimal contact, which I like that. And she does seem to know how to set back. Very nice. Another thing I want to mention about this mare is she's been leading and she has not spooked at anything. She's not bobbled at anything. She's not balked at anything. She has never been on this trail. This is not a trail she's familiar with. How is she about holding her reins? I mean, is she pretty light? Very light. So, you know, that's great. That's a great thing. If you want to lead, you know, she ain't gonna be up there looking for stuff to spook at. Well, I guess if you're gonna see how she rides in the front, you need to see how she rides in the back. Looks like she rides about the same to me. Feel the same?
Yeah, she ain't changed.
We're only riding with 2 horses today, so it's hard to say that, you know, what she rides like with 10, but just judging her character so far, I'm gonna say she doesn't care if she rides with 22, 1, or by herself. I think she'll ride either way you want her to ride out here on the trails. Very nice. Once again, guys, camera don't do it justice. That is extremely steep. So I've got her there. My horse is way over there. I like to keep them separated so they don't get used to being old buddy-buddy. But another thing I do, a lot of people probably won't like, or some people may not like, is I'll teach them to tie with their bit. Now, I haven't taught this horse. If you can tell if they've got any sense real quick, and she has not taught that at all. And the reason I teach them to do that is because I'm not always going to have a halter. I don't always have a lead rope. I mean, it's just the fact of the matter. So I like my horses to be tied up and be able to be tied with the bridle and know that they're not going to break my reins and not going to be all pushy on the bit. Like that horse there, that's all he knows. He's going to have no trouble standing there. So we've been sitting here talking for probably about 20 minutes. And she's changed directions, but she hasn't really stomped around, moved around, done stuff like that. She ain't got nobody around her. It's about the worst she's done. Moved her butt over. I know a lot of you like to see them mounted off something, so we got a big old rock here. Pull her up close to it. See how she is about this. Good girl.
Good.
Point out a few things when he did that. He pretty much, would you have it just hooked on the horn?
Yeah, I didn't even touch her.
So the reins were pretty much loose. See if you can put her in that creek right there. She don't mind that. That's the first time we've ever had her in a creek, so water does not bother her. So she's been in water with her other owner for sure. So I thought we'd try this. He's never been ponied. And I didn't know if she had, but that is pretty good. All right, turn around. See how this goes. Not a problem. All right, stop her.